cannot believe that this is year 36. Like, I have started off my 36th year of life in pure health hell.
What up, SK family?
I cannot believe that this is year 36. Like, I have started off my 36th year of life in pure health hell. Guess we start at the beginning. So, at one point in my life, I still believe this, but at some point I fell off. And I can walk you through. And I figured out where I fell off to, actually. But I used to practice more so that everything was fine in moderation. And at some point, I fell off of that moderation. I used to be very mindful of what I ate. And so if I ate a donut for breakfast and you offered me a cookie later that day, I would say, no thank you. Why? Because I already had enough sweets for the day. I was good. And if I knew I went buck wild the day before and maybe I went to a baby shower or a wedding and I indulged a little more than usual, and you asked me the next time, I'd be like, you know what? No thank you. And at some point, I fell off. And I never got back on. And unfortunately, that has now caught up with me. Over the last year, Katia and I won't say year, but a few months, we've been collecting snacks to try. As you know, we've been trying snacks, but life has been lifing throughout the summer, and it's been lifing the last few months, and we're about to catch you up on that. But we'd be in the store, we're like, oh, this would be fun to try for you too, and then we went to organize our pantry. We was like, what the hell? It was just full of snacks and stuff that we're gonna try. We had plans. As you can see, some of these have been here for a very long time. Even down to the Doritos with the ketchup and mustard. I had plans to go get like a chicken sandwich or burger. Like, it was gonna be fun. Like, we're gonna make it fun, different from what everybody else was doing when they were trying those chips. And as you can see, it didn't happen. Where should I start?
Wherever you feel comfortable.
So, once we moved and got settled, I went to my annual appointment just to get everything checked. You know, for those of you who don't do this regularly, they check you over, look at your heart, your lung. They generally send you off for blood work to check, you know, your organ functions, your A1C, and all of those things. So that's where it started. So I got my PCP out here, primary care physician, for those who may not know. And she sent me off for a diabetic eye exam because my A1C was 6.7, which I will say went down from the previous year, but it is still higher than what it should be. From that appointment, I went to the eye doctor. Guess we can try something. I'll let you go first. So I got sent to a ophthalmologist, who then ran a test and found some pressure in my eye. Yeah, let's make something. We've got a long way to go. We'll be here. Who then sent me, who then found pressure in my eye, who then sent me to a neurological ophthalmologist, who then sent me for an MRI and some blood work. So let's show them what we are.
Yeah, I am. I was waiting for you to be done talking.
Oh, you can jump. They can listen, right? That is
the Arizona. These are Arizona green tea fruit snacks.
So you gotta get a little bit closer. Down a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
So they got different flavors. Supposed to be gluten free, fat free, made with real fruit. We'll see. The different flavors are the original apple, mandarin, and plum blueberry.
This had been your pick because I'm not even a huge Arizona tea drinker. But I'm interested. I like gummies.
I think it was a gummy thing.
We like gummies. So.
You want a particular flavor? I don't know which one is which.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
I'll just take these two.
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what is what. This
Until we eat it.
So this is my way, I guess, of partially saying goodbye to as much junk food. You know what we didn't bring over here? Like a napkin. Well, off chance that something on this table is absolutely abysmal. I mean, we pick stuff that generally from flavor profiles that we generally eat. Well, on the off chance that something is like,
not that bad.
No, I mean,
because I've tasted some gross fruit snacks.
Oh no, under normal circumstances would I buy these again? Probably not though. Me personally. So I went to an MRI. Oh, was after the MRI? Oh yeah. Huh? And he sent me for a spinal tap. And something else.
What was a spinal tap?
And then then he told me to go talk to my PCB and go see a cardio. Which I still haven't made it to that yet. That's another fun story. Insurance.
So next up we got
up a little bit.
Arizona, the half and half fruit snacks. So if you drink Arizona, it's like the half, and it's supposed to be like the half and half.
With the lemonade?
The lemonade.
Like an Arnold Palmer?
Yeah.
But in a gummy?
Yep.
Interesting.
And they have original, strawberry, mango, and peach. All the flavors. Again, we just gonna try.
Greedy boy here, the rattling. You ain't getting none. They all look exactly the same.
Yeah, they do.
This is literally like Russian roulette. You really don't know what flavor you're about to get.
No, there has no distinction.
Excuse me. Okay. They're different shades. Does that mean anything?
This one tastes like some beer mango.
Yeah. Okay.
13 pieces is a serving size. And that's supposed to be 100 calories.
And a normal 6%. And I wouldn't buy those again either. And I would say under normal circumstances, I would say like under, as you can hear what I'm saying, I have to cut back on eating these things in general. So, back to my everything's fine in moderation.
So the other one was the green tea. This is the original, look like the original Arizona.
I like that. Perfect.
We shall see.
Whatever that was. Oh, I keep a glutton for punishment. And I grab 2 every time. I guess because I want to try different flavors. Like, they look different, so I grab them.
These seem a little more rich in flavor. Like fruity.
It's kind of floral.
I like the green tea the most.
I'm definitely getting some floral notes. We're not floral people at all. Floral in taste, floral in pattern, floral in scent. Like, we don't like floral at all.
And I don't like flowers. Well, I like lilies because of my grandma, but...
I mean, if somebody gave me flowers, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, oh, I'd be appreciative, and I'd put them in a vase, and
I just tell them no.
I like those kind of flowers, but I would prefer you send me not an edible arrangement though either.
These days.
But food. In fact, never mind. But anyways, so yeah, so I went to an MRI, which that was not fun, by the way. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Then he sent me for the spinal tap, just to see like what's going on with the pressure. Which, by the way, spoiler alert, we still don't know. So when I went to the doctor, when I went to see the neurological ophthalmologist, he said that the reason why there could be pressure behind like my cranial pressure, which is pressing on my optic nerve. He said it could be one of two things. It could be because I'm on birth control. And he said it could be, what else did he say? Shit, what was another reason? Sorry, wait, that was the last thing. He said it could be on birth control or something else.
Was it blood pressure?
Nope. Had nothing to do with it. He said it. Something else he tested for in my blood, and it came up negative. Don't ask me what if I remember. I'll put it across the screen. It was not on birth control. I ain't been on birth control in it's been 8 years-ish, 9 years. And I'd be currently on it, not like have been on it. And then the last thing he said was weight. So we're gonna go with that. So I think once I get closer to or below a certain weight, I think if it still hasn't gone down, then he will, I guess, look at other options. But obviously he didn't attribute it to weight because that's why he ordered the spinal tap and the MRI before I got down to that weight. Before y'all were doing the comments holler, because they were hollering on Facebook. Don't let him attribute it to weight. He didn't. That's why he didn't wait until I got down to that weight to order the MRI or the spinal tap. But that's how life has been. Let's go ahead and knock those out.
So these the infamous ketchup Doritos. Let's see.
I heard they're not good. That's why we got the small bags, because we heard they weren't good.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy Doritos. Be on the most. I wouldn't buy a big bag of no random flavor. Well, let me get a whole one. I don't want you to be out back by yourself.
I was gonna split this one. I'm back. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but you're definitely doing too much.
I wouldn't buy this again. No. Actually, so far, nothing on the table I would buy again. Actually, so far on the table, nothing on the table I would probably finish either. I might take the garbage. Some of this stuff.
Yeah. I could see why people don't.
Like, I don't like wasting food or money, but I also don't believe in eating things that are not good, especially if they're detrimental to your health.
Alright. Next up, we're going to roll with the hot mustard Doritos.
I was going to try them together.
Oh.
I was going to do a bite together after I tried it. That's why I'm holding this shit. That's the only reason why I'm still holding on to this shit. That's it. I want to do the ketchup and mustard thing together. Cheers. Oh!
It do hit you.
Ooh.
Tastes like the Grey Poupon.
Yes.
Which is
It's not bad.
Honey.
We've been married too long.
And the honey Dijon mustard.
It's not bad. Like, this would be really good if you like. This would be good like on a burger. I'm not eating these, but okay. Now let's do a bite. That's party. Oh, I'm not eating this.
Okay.
Because we've got so much. It's just not worth it. But so that's been it's just been a lot. It's just like appointment after appointment after appointment. So far, those are the two specialists I've seen. I'm still waiting to see. So what, a week or two after my spinal tap. So you've ever been for a spinal tap? Generally, you're on bed rest for like a weekend or so, while your goal is for you basically to relax, so your body doesn't notice that you've lost your fluid. Basically, let your body, like, where fluid should plant it before your brain notices. So that way you don't get the headaches and stuff like that. I've been very fortunate that I don't have like a lot of responsibilities like children and stuff that require me to get up and do a lot of movement and lift things and stuff. And I'm also very fortunate that I have a significant other that was like, you're doing too much, down. You know, like...
Say like that. You sound
not
like
literally.
No.
No. She's really sweet. But like, was very much like, you need to make sure that you're not like literally food. I didn't leave the bed unless I needed to go to the bathroom. That was it. Like, literally everything was brought to me. You need food, you need some more water, you need snacks. What do you need? You need that? What are you doing? Are you going to go get it? No, I got it. You know, that's kind of how it was. Not like a dog. But unfortunately, I understand that I am very fortunate in that regards because a lot of people don't have significant others that are that attentive and that will let you do. You've got some that just don't give a fuck. And so I do recognize that. So I was very fortunate. So that was that weekend. I'm grateful that things happened the way that they did. Because the weekend initially that we were supposed to be in Dallas, I started having digestive issues. But we had moved the trip. That's so fun. I don't know if you knew this. It's PSA. Some uncommon side effects for appendicitis are digestive issues. A lot of times you think of appendicitis, you think of the sharp pain on the side, or you might feel a little under the weather and somebody like presses your stomach and you don't feel anything and they let go. Oh, you double over in pain. I experienced none of that. To be fully transparent, what sent me to the ER was, well, I'll tell you after we try something else.
Cheeto popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn. I love popcorn.
And it's the cheddar jalapeno. We both love popcorn.
We do love popcorn. That's why a good chunk of these on this table are popcorn. Actually. Oh, thank you.
My hands are clean.
It's not okay.
This is good. I like these.
Look at Samson. He's
My dog is greedy.
he's just out of camera. Y'all can't see him. He's just right here. And he loves popcorn too.
I'm trying to get my new buddy.
Definitely not this kind.
I like it.
I don't. Go sit down.
Down.
Thank you.
Good boy.
You too close. You know you're not supposed to be over here eating. He's like, what? Okay. I was actually constipated. Might be a little TMI, but I figured this might be a nice little general PSA. Because I tried everything over the counter that you could think of, that you could buy with and without a prescription. And it did not work. Surprise. I didn't know. I was actually in conversation with a nurse friend who was helping me out too. She didn't know that is actually one of the early warning signs of appendicitis. So there. So I go to the ER on a Tuesday, and he's like, gave me a bunch of medication. He says, well, if you don't go, I'll see you in a couple days. And lo and behold, he didn't see me. Thank God. Because I didn't really care for him that much. However, the ER did see me in a couple of days. And they ran a CT scan, they, did IV, drew some blood, and he was like, your bowels look fine, your kidney looks fine, your liver looks fine, everything looks fine. However, your appendix looks a little inflamed, and we can't quite rule out appendicitis. What we got next?
Cheetos Flaming Hot Popcorn.
All right, Flaming Hot. Speaking of popcorn, they told me what I got. Fibroids look like popcorn. I got cysts and shit on my ovaries. Fun stuff in there. So that's another specialist I get to go see. I do not like that. Oh no. I'm disappointed.
Maybe it's because I already got all these. I probably got all these flavors.
No, because I definitely drank water. I mean, not in between. Can I put that back in there? Because I'm not. Or put that over. I'm not eating that. Oh, God. I love it. So it's a lot. I just never thought 36. And, it's just the stuff that you do catches up to you. And it's just unfortunately caught up to me. I grew up. Go ahead. More popcorn.
Cheetos popcorn. It's just cheddar.
Hopefully that's better than the other two, because I didn't like that jalapeno one either.
I like
that flavor hot was worse.
those.
But I also know one of the medications they have me on is altering the taste of stuff. So the stuff
I'll
doesn't
probably
taste.
finish those joints for real. Nothing to rave over.
I was gonna say nothing to write home about, but yeah. I mean, I'd finish the bag.
Yeah.
That I'd finish.
So she can finish those and I'll finish the jalapeno.
But I'm not like, yes! Oh, I need another bag. Like, I could care less. So, but I did figure out where I went wrong. This lovely job that we met at, I would say is a blessing and a curse. The blessing is that we met. Yay! Hooray! But the curse is that place fucking sucks. Outside of that, anybody who works there, we all have the same PTSD, the same trauma, like to this day. Like, seriously. And I haven't worked there. We're still like social media friends, and some of the comments like, oh, jeez.
It's one of those things for the field that they pay you just enough to keep you there, because most of the other jobs in the field are paying less. And this wasn't. It's like crazy. It's
one of those things, like, I know I was single and lived by myself the majority of the time that I worked there, so taking a pay cut wasn't possible. And most of the time I went for interviews or other jobs, it was a significant pay cut. Like, I remember one time somebody offered me like a $3, I was going to go on the overnight shift, and with the pay cut it was still more, and I was on day shift, but I got no shift diff. Like, with the shift differential, it was still like $1 or some change an hour pay cut with the shift differential, and it was like a 45-minute drive. And I was like 10 minutes from the job. They knew exactly. They knew exactly. I was like stuck there because of that. And I was like, "Are you?"
Whoever was the person who
they knew,
they did their research for pay in the field around that surrounding area.
They did,
because that's what got a lot of people stuck. People would leave,
come back. I did, because I left, I found another job, and the job wasn't stable. And somebody, I remember in training, she kept saying, she's like, I don't know why they keep hiring you. We don't have cases. I left a steady full-time job with stable income for you, and they hired me, and they was like, we don't have any work for you. And so that was a wild time. I ended up going back on the overnight shift, because I was like, I need the money, I need the stability, but I cannot deal with this anymore. But anyways, during that time, it was really hard to maintain like a consistent eating schedule, because my schedule was so crazy. So I worked 7 to 3, and I had a consistent schedule in terms of like the days that I worked. I worked these days, I was off these days, and that was consistent unless I opted to help out. And of course, it was always going to be beneficial to me. It was never, obviously it's like, hey, can you do this in exchange for it? It was always going to be the benefit for me. The answer was hell no. But I never knew if I was going to get mandated, because it's a 24-hour facility, and that's the catch. And then when I first started working there, they did that dumb shit where on the weekends you worked a rotating shift. So like, you would work 7 to 3 during the week, and on the weekends, I don't know who came up with that dumbass shit, but you would work 3 to 11 sometimes. So if you would get mandated, you'd be working 3 to 11, and you'd be stuck 11 to 7, and then your shift be all fucked up because you were supposed to work Monday, but if you got mandated, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I think I was so grateful they stopped that dumb stuff. I was like, who came up with that? But anyways, so then you would work 7 to 3, and then you might get stuck 3 to 11, and you have to report back again at 7 o'clock. And so sometimes it made it really hard to cook, because you were planning on coming home to cook. Who the hell is cooking at 11 o'clock at night? Especially if you have to get back up at 7 o'clock and report at 7 o'clock in the morning. Who is doing that? Not I. Or, like, I used to like to meal plan or cook for the week. Who is doing that? You're like, okay, I'm going to get off Sunday, I'm going to cook. And then you get stuck on Sunday. You got to report on Monday. You know, it just throws you off. And then, like, you couldn't, half the time you didn't get a break like you were supposed to. So you're stuck eating that nasty-ass cafeteria food because you're not supposed to eat outside food or drink. Sometimes, like, it was just hard. So it threw me off of my schedule and my routine of eating. So, because I'm like, either not eat, don't eat that, or not eat at all. And I cannot go too long without eating because I get fucking hangry. I get hangry. I get the shakes. Sometimes I feel like I'm weak. But then also sometimes my mood. And when you work with people, crazy people, I need to be in the best mood that I can be. So I can be the best person and the best counselor that I could be. So it was either eat that or eat nothing. What do you think I did? I ate. So that's part of the reason why I fell off my routine.
Alright, so next up we saw these Doritos, the Dynamita sticks. And this is the tangy, fiery lime. It's three different kinds.
I said, ooh, lime.
It's 3 different kinds we got, so we're gonna try those 3.
So I fell off. Oh, these are little. Okay.
I thought they were gonna be
I know. Look
like
at
a stick, but
what a picture bigger. Okay.
yeah. Definitely taste that lime.
Hell yeah. This texture is like cereal.
It is. I was about to say
I
that.
don't like it. It's the taste is okay. It's the texture. It tastes like it should be cereal, like savory cereal. Like I should be
It
eating
tastes like
some milk.
Fruit Loops. Like a little bit, like a little hint of fruit.
I don't like it. Yeah, it's Oh God.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna do this smoked chili queso. It's the same thing, same type of sticks, but different flavor.
Okay. It tastes better. And I can't get over the texture. Mm-mm. No. It's the texture. I can't.
Sometimes I like that one, that flavor better.
The taste is definitely better. So I just gotta get back to what I was doing. Back to the moderated eating. But I'm also over the past 10 years, last few years, I've also discovered I'm lactose intolerant. So there's that. And then my doctor also said that most people have a gluten sensitivity. So I'm trying to cut back on the amount of gluten I eat. So, wish me luck.
And I've been going to my appointments as well. I need to go get some blood work done to check my numbers. So we both on this journey together. 'Cause we want to live a long life. We got a lot of life ahead of us, a lot of goals we want to accomplish. And, you know, even though some parts of our health journey might look a little different, but we still can support each other on the overall journey.
Yeah.
Alright, we got
that last weird texture thing out.
hot honey mustard.
But I just can't believe, like, I just can't believe I lost an organ. Like, that was insanity. What is this one? You said,
Hot honey mustard.
nah, I'm not looking forward to this one at all. How is it?
I don't know what it's there for. And I like honey mustard, but it's like it grows on you as you eat it. Yeah,
It's the texture. It is absolutely the texture.
They hit the flavor really well.
They did.
Like, they captured the flavor really well.
It's the texture.
I mean, the flesh texture don't bother me. It's just, I don't know why. It's just not, I guess it's not really how I would want to eat a Dorito. When you think of Doritos, you think of Doritos.
Like a chip.
Yeah, and the stick doesn't. And I like hot fries, so I'm used to like the fry style, but they missed the mark with this.
They don't have the texture of hot fries either, though. Those
No.
taste like cereal. It's like long sticks of cereal.
Yeah, they missed it. They missed
did.
the mark.
Agreed.
Alright, we're gonna do these big bags. This is popcorn, but it's like different flavors, like lemonade. We got watermelon and pina colada.
Big old bags. We love popcorn. Like I said, most of this stuff on the table with popcorn.
Yeah. You love popcorn.
This foodie here has got a food bucket list. Oh God. What?
I don't taste nothing.
What? Taste no what?
Maybe I need to clean my palate.
Want some water?
Sure.
We have some of my water.
It's made with supposed to be organic coconut oil, Himalayan pink salt.
You don't taste the salt?
No.
And like a bit of lime. It's like a citrusy salt. It's very faint.
Yeah, it tastes bland to me.
Yeah, it's very faint.
Alright.
Ooh. That's a watermelon, right?
Steph loves watermelon. Anybody knows that? Watermelon hibiscus.
Yes! Yeah, it's bland as another flavor. I don't even know why I'm excited.
Steph loves all things watermelon tacos and avocados.
You know my life. Better. Why are you still on game nothing?
I taste this one a little better, but I feel like I'm deja vu for a second. I don't know why.
It tastes very healthy.
And it's supposed to be organic, vegan, good source of fiber.
Doesn't have a lot of sodium. It doesn't have a lot of carbs.
Not a lot
doesn't
of
have sugar. And it has a lot of potassium.
And it's probably a healthier popcorn.
I guess I'll eat it.
Lesser evil is what they call
But
it.
flavor taco, but you can't really taste the flavor.
No.
I'll eat it. I mean, I'll eat it. I wouldn't buy that brand again, but I'd eat it.
This one is pina colada.
If you like pina colada. Yeah, I'll put some chips on those. That'd be a good little snack. A little
Yeah, that
cucumber.
healthier version. Probably what we need.
Well, consider we just had last week we were in Dallas and we ate like booty anyways. Lots of stuff that had lots of flavors.
Now this one is heavy on the colada. I can taste the pina colada.
I like that.
Tastes good.
I like that. I even taste the pina.
That's good.
This one's still a lot of potassium, a little bit more sodium, a little more carbs, not a lot of sugar. I can eat this.
I like this.
This
is
fits
actually
within
not
what I
bad.
need.
Made with real fruit.
I would buy that brand. Just because.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a healthier version, kind of give you like a fruity taste with popcorn. This one doesn't have the Himalayan salt. It says certified gluten-free, vegan, and it's seasoned from an upcycled coconut.
Well, I need gluten free, so I like that one.
Yeah, that pina colada is good.
I like that one.
Alright.
We're down to the wire. Oh, yeah. I knew that was coming.
We got Rob's Backstage Popcorn.
Oh, we liked him.
Man, we be finding all the popcorn. This supposed to be plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO.
We tried it.
50 calories per cup.
We tried the Indian flavor on the last Snack Attack.
Yep.
So you will probably see some Snack Attacks from us, but you might see us maybe try some different, healthier alternatives to stuff. You might see some like different ways, you know, especially as Black people, we are really notorious for not liking to eat healthy things. Like I get clowned for liking avocados and couscous and, you know, whatever. I don't care. So you might see like a different shift. I mean, I'm still a foodie and like to eat food. You can't have none either. Oh, we locked him out of his room. I didn't even know. I mean, we'll block him out. He won't go in there anyways. No, you're not getting them.
And this is sweet and salty.
Yeah,
so I guess like a kettle corn.
We tried the Indian kind.
Yep.
Indian flavor.
We love popcorn.
What the hell?
It tastes like this came from out the backwood.
I don't like it.
I would tell them I can finish it, but
I'm gonna eat because it's in my hand, but I don't.
I can finish the bag, but I wouldn't buy it anymore.
You got it. You didn't know.
Alright, so we down to
All the sweet stuff.
some of the little candies.
Damn,
So
we should have did this a little bit better. We down to all sweet stuff.
yeah, I need it after all that. Alright, so you can tell them about this because I've never done this.
Oh, the freeze.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I just said this. I have a food bucket list, like things that I want to try at some point in life. Like I don't have to. I have a travel bucket list as well, and some of the places made it because I want to try some foods authentically. Just a little FYI, a little bit about me. So I wanted to try. I've been seeing like freeze dried candy all over social media, and we live in this lame area now. I'm sorry, I'm a little salty. Where we live now, trying to find cool stuff. Sometimes you don't have access to just walk in and grab it. You have to ship stuff. So we were in Dallas last week. We were walking the mall before we went to Meow Wolf, and I saw some freeze dried candy. So I figured, why not give it a go? So we got these cotton candy oats taffy, and then we have these peach rings, and then we got these freeze dried bursts. I guess these are Starbursts. So I guess since she put those in the camera first, you want to try those first? All right, let's go. Since you got the water up. Okay, hold on. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
See, things you do for love.
Holy fuck, that's sweet.
Definitely sweet.
Wait, it tastes just like a peach ring. It's crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sweet. I've cut back, honestly. I mean, every now and then I'll indulge if I have to taste or something, if I'm in the mood for something, or if I'm out and I want to get the true experience of something. Oh, God. That's really sweet. That's not something I'd buy again. Will I snack on it every now and then? Maybe. If I need something.
Hey, this sugar drop. This shit.
I was about to say if I feel my sugar dropping and I need something,
woo,
it's here, but I cannot.
And I love sweet tea. But I don't even like my sweet tea diabetical no more.
I've actually been mixing my tea. Like if we go out somewhere, I do half sweet, half unsweet.
If it's too sweet, I'd send it back.
Wow, I don't really want this.
I can't do no more.
There you go. Ooh. And I'm not being dramatic for the can. I'm just sweets person. So if I say it's too sweet, it's really sweet.
That thing, woo. Alright. We're gonna try these bursts. Alright.
So I don't know if I was explaining it. So I went to the hospital on a Thursday. And they've starved me to death. That's my story. That's what I'm sticking to. They basically told me no food or drinks. And they gave me my surgery on a Saturday afternoon. And then I got released on Sunday. During that time, I know when I spoke to Katia and I asked her, I said, were you scared at any point? And you said no. You weren't scared. But you said you were a little sad, right? Are you okay now?
I will say that I am grateful for the position that I'm currently in and the job that I have. It's flexible because situations like this really is an eye-opener. No, I didn't want my wife to be in the hospital and go through what she went through, but I realized sometimes you have to go through things and it opens your eyes. And I was like, yo, we really down here by ourselves. Like, if something was to really go down, like, we really can't count on many people. Like, you know, and it's cool. But, so that's the thing is I'm grateful that I had a job that I can be flexible, work from home, be there for my wife. Definitely a little scary. It's for any surgery. It don't matter if it's minor or major. Going under, like I definitely was a little worried for my wife. You know, I really love my wife, and she's my best friend. And like, you know, I didn't want nothing to happen to her. So I would say I was a little scared. Not like, oh my God, like stressed, but I was a little scared. But times like that also show you the strength of your marriage and your relationship in general. Because people like, oh my God, I love my wife, I love my husband, I love them. And you know, it's easy to say all those things when things are up. But my love hasn't changed, and a lot was all on me. She still can't live, but she'll tell you, you know, more about that. So like a lot of things were on me. She was in the hospital. I was coming back and forth twice a day to take the dogs out.
Yeah.
To make sure they were good. Again, because we don't got nobody to check on our dogs, you know, and be there to help us out. And it's okay, you know. You live and you learn. That's why it's important to make sure you and your partner are good. And because when you say we all we got, literally, there gonna be situations that show that's all we have.
I think she sent me pictures of them too.
Oh yeah.
She sent me pictures.
Oh yeah, I sent her pictures and videos. Playing in the dog park. And I just want you to know, like, I love you, and I know I didn't always dot every I, cross every T, but I hope I'm doing the best I can. And anywhere I can step up, let me know. I just want you to be alright and heal properly.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm scared after that last incident.
Yes, ooh. Child,
I don't know why. Why do I do this?
Oh, you can have to. I'm not doing.
Well, they're different colors, so they're different flavors.
I'm gonna try this flavor right here.
I'm gonna start with the orange one.
Yeah, I ate one. I almost broke a damn tooth. This one, This don't taste like it's chewing ice. Or harder.
Flavor ice. I like those.
Those are actually good.
I like those. I'm glad I grabbed two because I started with orange, and that orange is not my favorite flavor. Oh yeah, like it is. I'm still on restriction like a month and some change later. It's like a week or two left. I gotta look at the calendar and count. I don't even know. But yeah, basically I'm at risk for a hernia. He said after 6 weeks post surgery, I'm at the lowest risk for a hernia at that point. So because of the abdominal surgery, but that's it. But they did it laparoscopically, so I have like, it said 3, but I have 4 in little. They look like little, it's like scabs. It's not bad.
I do appreciate the doctors because they were very thorough. They let me come in. They told me everything. They showed me all the utensils they was going to use, like as far as the big stuff. Of course, and they, you know, and they reassured me that my wife was in good hands because there'd be a lot going on, a lot going through my brain, especially with all the isms going on in society today. You know, I'm like, okay.
Isms and obios.
Yeah. I just, that it shouldn't cross your mind as a patient or a spouse of a patient, but it does. Especially being black, woman, and LGBT. Like,
but I felt very well taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah. At no point did I feel like they slighted me. Did I feel like they weren't taking care of me because of my skin color or because I was married to a woman. Yeah, true.
I felt like she was in good hands. They were a great surgical team. And he even took my personal number down and called me like, hey, she'll be up in 30 minutes because when she went in, I came back up to her room and hung out, and he called me and let me know, and she was like, can I eat? And I went and got her some food after they gave her the thumbs up that she could eat real food. So yeah, times will tell you and test your marriage and your relationship. Like, you know, that for better or for worse things, definitely. sickness and in health. You know.
For sure.
And it don't matter how small. You know, it's easy to say things, but when your schedule get disrupted and things you want to do gets on pause, because now you gotta do all this other stuff that the other person was doing, it shows. So,
yeah.
I wouldn't change it for the world. I would do it all over again if I had to. I don't want her to be sick, but I would hold her down if I had to again.
It was scary.
And it helps me be a better person. I feel like I don't feel like things tragically should happen, but I feel like things should occur in marriages and relationships to show, you know, you have to. I'm an action person. Oh, I love you. I'll do anything for you. I have your back. When if you down, I got you. You can say that, but if I'm never down, all it is words. But when you really down, you see it in action, it gives you a different feel in the inside. Well, for me, it's a different feeling. Like, okay. And if you didn't trust that person, like not trust as in a cheating trust, but if that it just comes on the end and hones in on it, it's nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. We got that. Did we do that? Well, these are bigger. We could split one of these.
All right. We can do it like Lady and Tramp, like one of the things.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, show 'em.
All right. Cotton candy taffy. We're gonna be Lady and the Tramp. Who's Lady? Who's the Tramp?
I'm gonna be the lady.
Oh wow! Dang, son.
Is that right?
Oh, we don't have to do that.
Why?
Cause there are two small pieces in
For
here.
real? Oh shoot.
There's a piece.
Okay, cool.
There's a piece.
Okay, ready? Cheers. I like that. But I like cotton candy.
I should melt in your mouth. It's the texture for me.
I like that.
Alright, we got this Rice Krispie treat
Oh yeah.
bar. Strawberry. We got two more things.
After this one. Wait, this camera's about to die. Every deep shit.
Oh, we gonna finish it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
These bars are big.
We don't have to.
You wanna split a split?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cause there's a lot of sugar.
Girl, who you telling? Cheers. It smells like Play-Doh.
I don't like it.
Oh, my teeth. It hurts my teeth. I was trying to decide how I felt, but that hurt my teeth before I could decide. So I don't like it because it hurts my teeth.
That means it's sugary. Got the marshmallow flavor one.
Just take a little piece right there. Just take that piece right there. Yeah. You take a little piece. There you go. Just.
Yeah. Little corner.
Right. Ew. If I could spit that out, I would. Ew.
It definitely tastes like how Play-Doh smell.
That's
No,
nasty.
sir.
That's nasty. Ooh. That is freaking disgusting.
Gallic mixed cubes. These are chew candies, warheads. They got rocket raspberry, cosmic punch, black hole cherry.
Ooh, punch. You know what's crazy? Ordinarily, you would try all them flavors too. I don't even.
And I feel like you don't even.
Are they all the same?
It's literally like a galaxy.
Shut up, for real?
You don't know until
You bite
into
them.
it.
Oh! Wow. Okay, I'm intrigued. I love it.
Show y'all how they look. This and them.
Oh!
So you don't know what it is until you bite into
I
it.
kind of like it. I'm intrigued now.
Girl.
I'm trying to cheat.
Don't. You ain't no way.
Okay. Which one's a raspberry one? He's blue. I don't see no
I
color.
got a raspberry too.
Yeah, I don't see no color.
These 9, 8 probably all raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Ain't that bad.
They're warheads.
That thing get you right there.
Right in the pocket.
There. Right in there.
Ooh. But then it gets good.
Yeah, it is good.
But you know how warheads are, they sour at first. You like, got you
Just do
looking all
that face.
stupid.
You see that face?
Got you looking stupid.
Just like that guy in the box.
Like this. And then you're like, oh, okay, it's good.
But yeah, those are good. I would do them, like I said. But you know, we did this video with all these snacks.
It's like saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye. Like, this is not something that we do every day. We've been doing smoothies. We've been cutting up our cutes. For those, it's cucumbers. Short for cucumbers. Putting our little bagel seasoning on it. And, you know, we've been doing some salads for lunch. Or we cook, like, some chicken or something, salmon. We leftovers. We take that for lunch and then make dinner. Sometimes I'll make cream of wheat for me. I love cream of wheat. But
she eats hers with milk.
Yeah.
Real milk. With dairy.
Yeah. I can't do the water.
Ew, me either. That's just nasty.
I eat cream of wheat as much as I love it. I eat it so few far in between. If I don't buy milk unless I make something that I need milk for. Like bread, don't buy bread.
Or she's gonna make cream of wheat.
Yep. I literally bought the milk the other day because I want to make cream of wheat. So I don't really do a whole lot. We don't buy a lot of eggs. We really don't really.
I mean, eggs are not that horrible for you, anyways.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
we don't really. I mean, literally, this was literally taking up cabinet space just for the videos.
For the video.
And these are literally supposed to be mini videos that we weren't supposed to do. 52-minute videos. Like, we literally weren't supposed to be doing videos that long, anyways. But
here we
are. I don't know. This wasn't even supposed to be this long, but it was supposed to be a bunch of mini videos. But we've been putting it all between life, stuff that's been happening personally, which we'll dive in at some point. Excuse me. And then with the health stuff, like been appointments, work, hospital, life. It's just been a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Well, here we are.
But thank you guys for taking the time to watch. For all you nosy motherfuckers on Facebook, here's what's been going on.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Tell us what you think. Tell us what your favorite item was. If you tried any of these snacks yourself, comment with what you thought about them. Want to hear from you.
Any healthy snacks that you would like us to try or that you like, let us know too. Or if you see anything, as always, out and about that you want our feedback on, I mean, I'll taste it, but I might not finish it.
Right.
Them days are over.
Yeah.
But if it's good, like some of this stuff, I'm going to put some bad clips on it. That'll go back in the pantry, and some of it's going to find a new home elsewhere.
It's called Foul 13.
But that's all I've got.
That's all I got.
Catch you on the next one.
Yep. Catch you on another snack attack video.